In instances where the mapping information on Task Force does not match with the actual blocks on the MDF, careful consideration must be taken before jumpering, as follows. On an smpf provision, dial tone would usually be present. If dial tone exists at the LLUL block but not at the LLUT block, check the LLUL LLUT ID on the blocks are the same as that on the job. If not, do not jumper the circuit. You will need to request the CMC to delay job and request new tie pairs from the CP. Do not, under any circumstances, be tempted to jumper circuits incorrectly to get them working. If dial tone does exist on the correct LLUT block, but the block is not in the correctly mapped position, jumper the circuit as per notes and advise the lead LLU manager of the correct mapping. This information will be sent to CSSFR for update. You will also need to check that the existing telephone number is correctly connected to the quoted bar pair on the order, checking for a dial tone and the correct ringback. Run in new jumpers using yellow-green jumper wire as with all LLU circuits. Disconnect the existing jumpers and connect the new. Check for dial tone by calling the appropriate ringback number. The same number should be found. Recover jumpers as appropriate. The existing routing will be found in the task notes. There is no requirement to call the LLU CMC for a TAM test, as smpf circuits are provided without TAM connection. Using an appropriate tester, such as the handheld MC2 Plus tester, check for DSL sync at the bar pair. Dial tone will come from BT. Finally, COM the task. If after jumpering dial tone is not present, check the jumpering by following dial tone from the EN equipment block towards the bar pair. There is an LLU faulting guide available for help and reference. If dial tone is leaving the frame on the LLUL tie block and not returning on the LLUT tie pair block, testing should be carried out at the HDF to ascertain if the fault lies with OpenReach or the CP. If dial tone is present at the LLUL block on the HDF, but not on the LLUT block, the fault lies within the CP's equipment. If dial tone is either not present on the LLUL block at the HDF, or present at the LLUT block on the HDF, the fault belongs with OpenReach, in which case you must call the LLU provision CMC during normal hours and tell them. They will advise you what to do with the task. Under normal circumstances, you will be requested to leave the circuit working in its original configuration. To help you, there is the option of printing out a simple circuit diagram for this and a checklist to help you remember a few important items when connecting circuits.